Here we have some Yankee candles. Of course, you know all about these probably. You can get them anywhere. And they come in, geez, so many different scents. I can't even begin to name them all. But I got a handful of them not too long back, and here are just 3 of them. Now, of course, they have different lids and different wicks and so forth, different scents, but they are wonderful. See, the problem with a lot of candles that you find these days, they have too strong of a scent. And this is a coffee scent. This one's called Italian Tiramisu, which is definitely a coffee scent. Yankee is one of the only candle manufacturers that I have found that does make any sort of coffee scents. I know you can't smell it, but this is actually not that strong. When I do light it though, it does have 2 wicks, and the lid can be used to put it out. But it's not that strong of a scent, so it'll fill your room with a very light aroma, which is nice because you don't want something too overpowering, you just want something to freshen things up. Now when it comes to these candles, the way to longevity with these is to light them for a long time. So a lot of people just want to get that smell and then they put them out. Don't do that. What you're going to do is you're going to let it burn until you have about, you can see down to this white line, that's about 1/4 inch. Let it burn down about that far. And so your wick will be floating in this liquid wax. If you wait until that point and then you blow your candle out, it will re-solidify instead of breaking your wick, and you'll have more candle for longer. Now with the other 2 scents that I got here, they have the same kind of jar style and everything. They are of course different scents, but these ones, it's easy to pop these off, and you can also again use them just to put out the candle. Single wick, these ones, pretty standard scents. Cherry blossom, that's probably pretty popular if I had to guess. It is a very light floral scent, and I mean light. I can light this one. I haven't yet because I have another one of the same scent that I'm using. But you can light it, and it's great for bath time. If you light this around your bath, a little bit of aromatherapy can go a long way. So this one is very light. It's very, let me describe it a bit more. It's very clean smelling, like linens almost. And the last one is my spicy apple. So this one is a little bit more sharp. Of course, the spiciness kind of makes that normal. But if you've ever had a jar of apple butter in your house, think of it like that. That's kind of what it smells like, but with a little bit more cinnamon and a little bit more apple. It's also a really good scent. This one, however, can be a little stronger than the cherry blossom, but I think it's also meant to be. This is the kind that you would probably light around the holidays when you've got mistletoe hung up and holly and your banisters are covered in garland. This is that kind of scent. So they have a lot of things for all seasons. The great thing about Yankee, again, they're sold everywhere. So you can get manufacturer's coupons, and you can get mass candle purchasing coupons. So if you buy in bulk, sometimes better. When I bought these 2, and this and another one that I have, were a bundle deal. So it was like buy one, get one free. So this was like half the price than it had to be, and that was really nice. Because I mean, you got 4 candles for the price of 2. Can't really beat that. I usually use these bigger ones for, well, different things, but usually candy. This is a great candy jar because these are so thick and heavy. If you do happen to drop them, they're not likely to break easily. They can break, but not very easily. Because these are tempered, they're meant for high heat. You have a lot of wiggle room with that sort of fragility. So I use these for candy jars. These tall ones like this that have no bottleneck at the top, I generally put suckers in those. We get a lot of Tootsie Pops in our house. Potty training treats, of course. And then these ones I put, gum. I'll put chocolate kisses in them, fun size candies. So it's really nice because you can recycle them when you're done. These are also decent sized. So while it might be cumbersome to try to put these on a shelf, you can fit a lot of them on a shelf and you can stack them. While these ones you can. I wouldn't suggest stacking these. So Yankee candles, you can get the manufacturer's coupons on their website or coupons.com or probably a number of other places. They come in so many different scents, which is really nice because everybody's nose is a little bit different, and they're just nice to have around the house. They really freshen up the air that we breathe.